Do not take such Jews and such Christians as your friends and allies. Not all Jews. No. A Jew who is opposing the state of Israel, opposing its oppression, who is supporting the Palestinians in the struggle for liberation from oppression. Why, in the name of all the heavens above, why can't he be your friend? Where has reason gone? Why can't we live as friends and neighbors with Christians and with Jews who are not hostile to Islam? Why? Do not take such Jews and such Christians as your friends and allies who ba'aduhum awliya'u ba'd, who themselves are friends and allies of each other. The Quran is anticipating an event which is to occur when a strange and mysterious reconciliation will take place between some Christians and some Jews, and a Jewish friendship, Jewish-Christian or Judeo-Christian friendship and alliance will emerge. The Quran is anticipating that event. And the Quran is saying to us, do not be friends and allies of that Judeo-Christian alliance. But you would never have got this meaning unless you had used the proper methodology. And whosoever turns to them, that Judeo-Christian alliance, which it is very easy to recognize has already emerged, and it is bonded by Zionism. Whoever turns to them to be their friends and allies, like Hosni Mubarak, is that his name? Seems to have forgotten his name now. Like Parvez Musharraf, is that his name? Seems to have forgotten his name now. Whosoever from amongst you turn to them with friendship and alliance, فَإِنَّهُ مِنْهُمْ, he belongs to them. He's no longer part of us. So we need a new theology. We need a new theology for Akhir Zaman. Inna Allah la yahdi al-qawm al-zalimin. Allah will not provide guidance for a people who have this as their trademark. Zulm. So the Judeo-Christian alliance would have as its trademark that it commits zulm after zulm after zulm. That Judeo-Christian alliance is responsible for giving to the world modern Western civilization. Modern Western civilization did not drop out of the sky. It has not emerged in history by accident. No. There is an architect, and this is the architect. That Judeo-Christian alliance has given to the world the modern scientific and technological revolution. They are at the heart of it. That Judeo-Christian alliance, the Zionist alliance, has given to the world the international monetary system that we now have. It didn't drop out of the sky. And the Quran has forbidden us from being a part of that international monetary system which has come from them. And the Quran has informed us, if we join them, We become a part of them. We belong to them. Having answered that question, from whence has the international monetary system emerged? Now let us proceed to describe it. Does money have integrity? Huh? Are we going to bring the Department of Moral Philosophy now into the Department of Monetary Economics? When you ask the monetary economist the question, he runs for cover. He says, they didn't teach me that at university. Does money have integrity? Is there such a thing as true money and false money? Is there such a thing as money with integrity and money which is bogus and fraudulent? Is there such a thing as, excuse the language, I don't know whether you're familiar with the term, is there such a thing as Sharia compliant money? You never heard that one before, huh? Is there, you know, the bastion of Sharia compliance? They're parading the streets now. Anywhere you turn, Sharia compliant. So, excuse me, sir, can I have a word with you? We're very busy. We've got a lot of work to do. I only want 1 minute, sir. Is there such a thing as money which is Sharia compliant? They turn around and they run away. They're no different from the monetary economist, which is PhD from Harvard. They turn around and they run away. Yes, of course, money must have integrity. Yes, of course, there's halal money and there's haram money. Yes, of course. And when we turn to the international monetary system, which emerged for purposes of making the lecture short from Bretton Woods, the conference which took place in upstate New York, at the end of that conference there emerged an agreement. It is puzzling to me that no one as yet has made a critical study of the Bretton Woods Accord from the perspective of the Sharia. It is puzzling and baffling to me that no one as yet has made a study of the Charter of the United Nations organization from the perspective of the Sharia. It is puzzling and baffling to me that no one as yet has made a critical study of the Articles of Agreement of the International Monetary Fund from the perspective of the Sharia. But now that we have our chairman here, let me introduce you to Brother Mustafa. And we have the International Islamic University. Perhaps we can urge some bright PhD student to take up these subjects. At Bretton Woods, they came to a beautiful agreement. A beautiful agreement that, well, actually, they didn't tell it to us until the Articles of Agreement of the International Monetary Fund came into being, shortly after that. That we will not allow gold to be used as money. Well, that's strange. That's baffling. Because Allah has provided for us something called a dinar. I don't know if you ever heard about it. And it's in the Quran. I don't know if you know about that. Oh, you do, eh? That's too bad for you. وَمِنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ مَنْ تَأْمَنْهُ بِقِنْطَارٍ يُؤَدِّهِ إِلَيْكَ وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ إِنْ تَأْمَنْهُ بِدِينَارٍ لَا يُؤَدِّهِ إِلَيْكَ إِلَّا مَا دُمْتَ عَلَيْهِ قَائِمًا ذلك بأنهم قالوا ليس علينا في الأميين سبيل ويقولون على الله الكذب وهم يعلمون. So dinar is in the Quran, and the dinar in the Quran is not made of paper, it's a gold coin. And dirham is in the Quran, and the dirham in the Quran is not made of paper, it's a silver coin. And yet the International Monetary Fund, the Articles of Agreement, prohibits the use of this money. How come it did not register on all the scholars of Islam who are experts in Islamic finance? That Allah has given something as money is there in the Quran. And they, the Judeo-Christian alliance bonded by Zionism, who gave us the International Monetary Fund, they have prohibited its use as money.